Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact. Now, I think that, I've had a quest under my nose this whole freaking time that I didn't even realize. And that quest is the one that I, activated a while back. I was like, oh, I don't want to activate this world quest just yet. I didn't know it was part of the Dream Nursery thing, but it could be part of the Dream Nursery thing because it's in the blue portion of the world quest, right? It's in, the important part of the world quest, so it could become part of, at least the R&R quest. If not, we'll do it anyway. We have had a heavy group of days. Is there a closer place that we could travel? There definitely is. There definitely is. We've had a heavy couple of... Actually, you know what? The whole point of this game is for exploration. Let's get these along the way. Let's start from here and go up here. Yeah. I like activating these things as well. We don't want to leave them unactivated too. Yeah, I was wondering, what's the next quest we have to do? What is the next portion of this game that we have to do? Oh, there's a withering here also. Perfect. Let's do what we usually do. Be very reckless and activate all of them at once. Great, that's one. We have to go back and get another one because we attacked one of the enemies instead. I love doing the withering stuff just because it's again, like I said, instant gratification with the stuff. Oh no, mushroom, get out of the way, fungi. Maybe I just have to kill this guy. Maybe I just have to kill this guy. Oh god. Okay, aim directly at this. Aim directly at him. Fungi, get out of the way. Oh, this is probably gonna get caught in the crossfire. No, they're still alive. Still alive. Maybe this will be enough. No! Move out of the way. Oh, we got him. Maybe that's enough? Yes! Keep the fungus alive! Awesome.
You even want this?
Now, I understand we're gonna have to kill some fungus, right? They're gonna get in our way sometime. We're gonna be in deep trouble. Because at some points they will attack us in moments in this game. I know they will, just like the hilly trolls do. It's sad to kill the hilly trolls too, right? But it's just it's so fresh in my mind, man. We just did it. It's so fresh in my mind. So we activated that one, which is fine. And is there another one we can activate over here? I guess we can activate this one over here, actually, near the Palace of Alakazari. Yeah, and there's a little bridge over this way too, which is awesome. But it looks like something's gonna attack us on the bridge too, which I'm all for. Attack me on the bridge if you must. These things here, are these what the flying things are? Yeah, these things here. I'm still not sure exactly how to use these things. But I think it would be in my tutorials, right? Where am I looking for this now? The little things. These things, right? No. So many things in Sumeru, right? So many things. These things. Just as to try Lashana, creatures have a normal, scorched, and activated form. These Triada seeds can reveal in objects and have similar states. When scorched, they will stop moving, and when normal, they will move along the fixed path. When activated, there we go. So it's Electro we have to use, and that's the thing I got wrong the first time. So what we can actually do is, switch to Jean's, or we could do Xiao Baby. Actually, we haven't used Xiao in a while. Let's do Xiao Baby. And we have to do an electric pulse as this thing arrives, right? This is cool. No, not close enough. Not close. Well, we didn't hit it. That's the answer. Not close enough, or just didn't hit it. Is probably the answer to this. Maybe about here. There it is. Really cool stuff. And then we have to activate this. Oh.
Everybody stand back.
Well, no, I don't want to kill it. That there, and then there's probably one more over in this direction somewhere, or maybe up here. Or is there only two we needed? No, there's 3. Maybe there's one on the other side? Usually they're like really easy to find because they usually put them in like 3 different locations. There's some items over here I want to collect too. Generally because like I've noticed that I am low on stuff sometimes, and I think that happens sometimes when it's not about lack of collecting, because I think we are good at collecting for the most part, but I think it's also because we're getting later into the game and we have more people to upgrade and stuff like that. So we're getting low on items sometimes. Is it across the way maybe? It could be one of those situations where I'm just not seeing it. I genuinely cannot see it. Can you guys see it? Is it hidden behind a tree maybe? It has to be closer by than I'm giving it, than I'm thinking it is, right? Wouldn't you say so? Huh. I'm not sure. I just couldn't see it. Oh no, there it is. There it is. It's over here. Look, because it's one of those guys over here too. I'm imagining that we have to activate this one too over here if there is one over here. Do you guys see one over there? Me saying it to you like it's freaking like Blue's Clues over here. Hey guys, you see one? It's right there, Calvin. Well, this isn't live. So really, I'm asking you, like, in the post, like, you know, in the comments, do you see it? You know what I mean? Which I feel like is that what it activated over here? Is there another one? Oh, there's another one here. Actually, a really neat little puzzle, right? Just very, very simple. Get a little stuff here.
Better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It's always your lucky day, Benny. Yeah, let's activate this one over here, then. Xiao is still very good, and I actually think that, like, Xiao and Farazan isn't a bad. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Still one of the best characters. But still, I think would say my favorite character, right?
Happy to oblige.
Oh yeah, we'll kill some enemies too. That's one thing I think I have been neglecting a bit. Is that like I will pass by enemies sometimes just because I'm like, you know, they're not gonna give me much, but like they still do. Like they're still so good, like for upgrades. So you should kill anyone you see. No one clip that, please.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Because it's not going to hurt anything to do it. Let's climb up here then. Yeah, Xiao is still always... I think it's going to be like, you know... Xiao is always going to be like my favorite character. For sure. And that's why we have his team even named Xiao Baby. Because he's the Xiao Baby. And I don't think we have one of these green keys up here. We could see. I don't think so. No, we do not. I'm not much of a green key guy, you know? It's crazy because, like, you know, like, an hour is trapped. Yeah, we're like... It's the same with the fungus. Like, we're gonna have to, but like I think hilichurls are more everywhere, right? So you can't avoid killing them at this stage. Well, you can, but like they're always gonna be enemies to level up stuff and stuff. And fungus as well. If you want to use the ley lines here in Sumeru, you're gonna have to face some fungus sometimes. Like legitimately, there's no avoiding it like that, you know?
Teamwork is dreamwork, by royal decree.
Yeah, fish is so good.
Nice and all, Fred. Thank you. Now it's time for me to go. I'm a Kahun to watch over Nara.
No problem, bud. You do your business. You be you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, that was a heavy couple of episodes there. Honestly, like a time. Oh, wait, there's a thing over here, like a little sword thing. Like you know, I feel like I've gone through so many different emotions as it pertains to like the games we've been playing lately. Because even with like Dual Destinies that I just finished today, like, you know, I had to take a break and come back because I couldn't be coming into like Genshin being like, oh my god. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer. Celestia up there. Celestia, more like big stone thing in the sky, am I right? Celestia, more like, how you doing there, big thing in the sky? Did that do anything? What's happening here? Did you just have to hit them all again? What is it doing? I'm not sure. Maybe guy, you can totally explain what I did wrong there for sure. That's a really cool location, isn't it? It's really neat. And then we just have the quest down here, because maybe this, I think this actually might be one of the quests we actually have to do in like the Dream Nursery mention, or maybe some other mission as well. We'll see. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. That's what we'll do. We'll check it out. This guy over here. So anything, what's the issue? What seems to be the problem? Oh, this is totally an important quest.
Golden Hour and White Floaty, you are here. I am Aragaru. Plants and Mushroom told me you will come. I've waited a long time.
Much longer than I thought it would because you walked past me. You know us? Do you need us for something?
Yes, something big. Very big.
Well, slow down. Take your time.
Marinara is growing bigger and bigger. Forests are afraid to speak, afraid to breed. Marana wants to eat them. Stop Marana. Aranaga is busy preparing for the Aramoto ritual, but Arama still needs a balsam flower.
Paimon sees. Where can we find this balsam flower? Paimon, you got the name right this time. Balsam flower. Impressive. It's always impressive, Paimon.
The balsam flower is where the mushrooms grow. The place where Nara's home many, many moonrises and moonsets ago. But then wet dirt covered Nara's dreams, and new plants grew in their memories. They were dried up and reborn generation after generation. That is the kind of place we want to go.
Paimon doesn't quite understand, but it sounds pretty scary.
Not scary, not scary. Plants love places Naras are scared of. So lots of plants there. There are ruins left by Nara there. For not forgetting and for recalling after forgetting. Go there and find the balsam flowers.
Then let's go to the place Aragu's talking about.
Oh right, and also Kusava. With Kusava, Arno is strong, can clear a path for everyone. Aragu can smash the rocks, yeah boom!
I love you. Aragu's so tiny but so strong. Like you, Paimon.
Yeah, very strong. But it has to be cracked rock with green vines. One with no cracks, not strong enough to smash them.
Oh. Yeah, it has to be already in motion of being broken. What's Kusava?
Kusava holds memories and dreams. It's chubby, bitter, and full of power. It is the fruit of flowering plants, and also the seeds of new life. For this for you, take good care of it. Or not only give it to poor ones, so do not eat it. The moon comes and goes. Not much left now. Walking shroom kid are always inside increasing now. This is very bad. We must hurry.
Like even now, this place where Nara once made their home is also where the Aranara runes here. Use Kusava, I can break big rock and we can get it. You can break a big rock for us? Yeah, like even in this quest, we're probably gonna have to kill some fungi. You know what I mean? It's unavoidable, unfortunately. So this is how we can break the rocks. Oh my god, we can, wait, what? When you travel with Aragaru, you can use the Kusava to call upon his power to destroy some stones. That's so neat. That's so neat. So do we have to like put in our, it's in our inventory? No, it would be here in like items, right? Here it is. No? That's the net. Here it is. Kusava. Oh my god, look at this! That is so neat! Yeah, here we go, man. Like again, like we said, it's unfortunate, but like we have to, you know, it's gonna be on our mission. Like, and again, it's horrible, just like it is with the hilly trails every time we do it. But they're gonna be in a mission sometime. They're gonna be on our way, you know. You see, like there's nothing we can do about that. Holy hell! Continue exploring. Yeah, don't mind if I do.
This is where the Nara and Nara record the stories together. Hear the Nara story, Nara story end.
This is a beautiful place. Very gorgeous location. Ah! Guess I'll just live here. Guess this is my home now. Forget me, Paimon. Just a quick note before this video goes any further, guys. I want to say that in this episode, there is kind of like the conundrum, which goes of fighting the fungus, and like I do kind of bring in the moral question of it, like I did with the hilly churls. But eventually, we realize like we can't just avoid fighting these guys because they're on so many of our journeys, especially the Aranara quests. But just in case, I know people will kind of be like, "Oh, just fight them." But we do have conversations about that. But just like just to let people know what this episode is going to be like for a bit of it.
Walking Shroomkin.
So yeah, this is what I mean. No matter what, we're gonna have to defeat the fungi at some point. Not that we even need to do this. I don't know why I'm doing this like this. Like it's already incredibly like we have incredible power. Investigating the runes. Okay, surround the fungi. It's just a really. Oh my god! Even the lighting, man. The lighting even underground in Sumeru is so gorgeous. So does it mean like go up this way? No, it's just over here. It's this. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay. I thought there was like investigate more of the runes, but they actually meant runes.
Hey, look.
What's this? It all looks like a child's drawing. What's it supposed to be?
Memory. All Nara memories could store in tubers and seeds, can flow in leaf fights, but Nara memories are carved in stone. Whenever the moon is high up in the sky, the three of us Nara would come here and recall stories from the past, just like Nara.
Then what's this drawing?
It's not a drawing, it's a rune. It's a river of light, and in it are flower stems blooming with the stars. The river and the stars send us brave Nara. The Grand Master of Verdu cultivated the bud of wisdom in the hearts of the brave Nara, and let the Nara guide them to the glimmering water cave. That's it. There are other runes nearby. Let's go see them.
I love this inquisitive nature of the Aranara as well, but and also like just like an appreciation for the world around them is always just an amazing thing from the Aranara. It makes you appreciate the world even more, even though we do appreciate the world, but like on a level of like, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. It's on a level that is almost like spiritual in a way. You appreciate the world, right? So we can break this apart. This is insane. This is such an insane mechanic here.
The Grandmaster of Verdu lifted the flowery vines, letting the brave Nara pass through the cave to the realm of Cobb.
If we want to explore this fully, yeah. Again, like, I know it's sad. It's the same thing with the hilly churls. We can't have stuff attacking us anyway, and these guys, and a lot of them are like, pretty far gone. Over here, over here. It's sad. It's sad. There's no way you can avoid killing them. There's no way. And, like, there isn't in open spaces, but not in the... Well, we can leave those guys now. They've stopped attacking us. This is such a cool mechanic. It feels so powerful.
With the help of Nara, the brave Nara expelled Marauder together with the Barsum flower. The dark Marauder field vanishing in an instant.
I love this location, like this little tree walking up here. When I say little tree, I mean big tree. It's a big tree with the big trunks. Yeah, looking up is perspective is so cool. I love that we're playing a Shao again. A big cracked stone, let's break it. Whereabouts? Oh, here. No? What, is that it? It is, I think, is it? Am I wrong? It is.
Here the realm of crabs, that's the Bartha flower dream, where the flower can sleep on water, floating and wobbling with no risk of being hurt by Marauder.
So the bar sunflower seems like it is the key to all this. Oh, look at the bunch of fungi.
The realm of crab is up ahead outside the cave. We must be careful on the way there. The earth is where Nara asleep. Oh, look at this friend with us. And once here the stones are made, but after all, they fell asleep. Plants came from dreams and became owners of this place.
So the earth is where Nara sleep. Right. But once here were stones, homes now are made. So the stone homes that humans made. But after they fell asleep, plants came from their dreams and became owners of this place. So they came from the dreams? Oh.
Does White Floaty understand?
White Floaty? Not really.
Because Floaty is silly.
So that's why. Hey, whose side are you on, Paimon? I'm silly too. We're all silly. We're all a little silly. Buddy, you could have you had a chance to run. Now we gotta make this a little bit quicker than that. Had a proper chance to run there. So he said that the plants came from Nara dreams? And that's how they have like
Follow the passage here will see the exit.
Yeah, it's pretty it's always very like a little bit cryptic, but then like you understand it in the end. Like from like some basic emotional aspects too, you know? Wait, I don't think we again, okay, it's just complicated. I was gonna say I don't think we have to kill these guys now. Yeah. Like I don't know, I think it's just is it just for the chest? I don't know. It's the morale. You know, I don't care if people think, oh, the morality shouldn't be that big of an issue. Like, it's not. It's not about this. Just the morality. It's just like feelings, right? It's the same thing we felt with the Hilichurls. But again, like I said, I'll say it the last time. For myself, mostly. I think I'm trying to convince myself. It's like, look how cool this is. It's unavoidable in some ways. Absolutely gorgeous. Such a cool mechanic. It's such a cool mechanic. And get rid of it there as well. Holy hell, now we're outside again?
No, I left stolen to the memories. Naravuda came here to the forest and cried for them. The memories of Naravuda are rara. Follow the forest and herds and real come back. Could be becoming a dream. The bars of fire won't be harmed if asleep. Paimon doesn't understand. Does that mean that place you mentioned up ahead? Yep, right up ahead.
I love how he's just leading us over here as well. Like, it's much easier to avoid them up here then. It's much easier to avoid them up here. Does he want us to jump on top of this? Probably. Oh, here it is. Wait, down below?
This is the place.
But it's blocked by vines. There's no way we can get in.
Don't fight, White Floaty. Watch me.
White Floaty's a great nickname. Holy hell. How did you do that, Aragaru? Pine wants to learn this. I want to learn too.
Aragaru can talk with vines, so the vines will make way for Aragaru. The language of vines is like singing. It's hard to learn for Nara, but if Nara wants to learn, I will teach you.
Pine wants to learn. Please do teach Paimon later, Aragaru.
Okay, if I don't forget you.
We're gonna have to talk about more about the ability of them to be able to like talk to the forest. To me, that's going to be like a super interesting thing we can talk about in a bit as well. And maybe through this whole episode. Because I really do think that it's like, it's one of those things that just shows how close they are with nature. Is that more fungus down here? And these ones look like the one, okay, no, I'm sorry. It's too fresh. It's too fresh in my mind, guys. It's too fresh, I can't. It's too fresh. Let's just go. It's too fresh! Keep your chests. Keep them. It's too fresh. It looks like the little family.
It's the rebel cab.
This is beautiful.
It's where the plants and sweet dreams hide. See? Growing over there is a bar sunflower.
It is. It's like one single flower. Wow. It's so quiet here.
Yeah, a little bit too
Quiet. Paimon's having goosebumps.
The realm of cab is very weak. Shrub Kid came in and ate lots of nutrients, but the bar sunflower is not hurt. Not yet. So let's lift his seal, then talk to him.
Okay, we'll lift the seal, then you can go talk to him. Sick. What's the best? Gonna involve killing fungi. This is such a cool location. There's a Sealy down here too. What should we do if it comes pouring down on us? This is such a freaking sick location. Whereabouts are these Sealies gonna go though? In here? Oh, the Sealy's gonna lead us into the cave. Very cool. We're leading over here. These ones just look too much like that little family. Must be something inside the stone, right? Let's activate it. So that's the first activation, so we have to destroy probably 3 seals, was it? Yes, 3 seals, okay. And now you're gonna lead us up somewhere else? It's actually really cool what to do with the seals. Just so many fungi! Okay, I think there's just like, I tried to avoid it as much as I could. There is no... Wait, and now there's this? That's probably how you open this up. With a dendro character. Okay. Man, we try to avoid it, right? Like, like again.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It's just because it's so fresh. And like, you know, the same thing, you know, the hilly churls, they get in the way too. So, I don't know, you can't even configure our party at the moment, so we have to, yeah.
Gears of the stars.
Where are you?
Disappear.
Let's do, I mean, we could just do team standing by for a second and have Calais do it, right? Let's get out of here. Oh. We definitely, well, we could, no, wait, hold on a second here. Where are they? Oh no, they left us alone, okay. See, like, I know it's silly. But it's like, it's so, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just so fresh. It's so fresh with that story with the little fungi. Just give us some breathing room. This is still such a cool location. Such a cool location. So let's follow the other Sealy. Oh my god, true tree trunk as well. It's very quiet. I can't wait to fully utilize Calais as well, though. I really cannot. Because like right now, like she doesn't have a full like weapon or anything like that. But I'm hoping to get her to a stage that she will get to that, you know, that state. That just, okay, we set free the fungi. Now we can feel good about ourselves. And then unlock this again. It's empty. So we're gonna have to move even deeper in. It's such a crazy cool cave though, right? Like this whole area is so cool. There we go. Another activation. Look, it's a lotus. It's like a lotus. I'm gonna go over here like this. Wonder why there's something hidden inside the stone. Yeah, there definitely is. I need to just activate it like that. This is a weird team, by the way. Isn't this a super weird team? I don't know. Is it super weird to you guys? It's super weird to me. What about this other cave over here? Maybe we have to go to the cave ourselves? Oh, and this guy. Oh, maybe this was. Yes, okay. The barrier is gone, so there might be something down here then. Get us another Sealy right here. Oh, well, if it isn't these guys. You're killing me. Don't you think I have a family too?
Is it because I didn't go on a big journey with you to the desert to find a pet?
Reveal thyself.
Yes.
The wind
Well,
knows me.
my fate is sealed. I should have gone on a journey with you. You're very biased.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I thought I don't know. Oh. I don't know what we're doing with this team here. Clay, I'm so sorry. I think it was just so we could activate all the different things, but honestly, you know, I keep pressing down because I'm so used to Kazuha being in the down section, you know?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
As we wish. Main Fräulein.
Into the wind.
Yeah, as soon as Clay's so close to being able to just be like, again, we're gonna have to learn our moveset and all this stuff, which like I am more than happy to do. Because I'm not fully aware on how to use Clay fully, but by the way, just on a side note, how crazy is that it's 5 days left until the next banner? Absolutely insane. We could get a C2 Kazuha, right, couldn't we? We could. I thought it was motion controls for a second. I was like moving the controller up and down.
Wind strike.
Oh, wrong character. Holy, look, the gate is open. Let's check inside. This way. Man, look at this. Again, I talked about it a million times how the places I love in games like this, we have no healer, by the way. The places I love in games like this, we should at least add a healer to our team, just so we can have, like, Calais still on the team using Dendro, but also having a healer. So Jean, let's put Jean on the team. Why not? Again, it's not like this is a team we're actually, you know, using all the time. Jean is fantastic, but oh my god. But that's not the point. Yeah, I love places that look like you shouldn't be here, like man-made things that look like they're forbidden. And this is genuinely what it feels like.
I swear by my sword. By royal decree.
That creates hyperbloom, doesn't it?
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Wind, hear me.
One with nature.
Look at this, and this is like without any like
Fallen
extra
leaves.
backup from like our usual stats that we use. Like Kazuha is still like I call him like the no-brainer, right? Like I said it a few times. A big stone trapped and finds us break it. I said it a few times before as well. How like I really feel like Kazuha is the character I use most of the time before fighting big bosses. Now it's kind of changed because like I actually do feel like Scaramouche, now that he's fully leveled, feels like that too. But they're like both characters were like, it's almost like I can be as dumb as I want in this game and still I will succeed incredibly so because these characters are just automatically overpowered for the first second that they arrive on the scene, you know? And that's something I can like really appreciate for someone like me who sometimes isn't the best Genshin player in the world. It's always good to have characters that like, you know, I know for a fact if I use Kazuha or Scaramouche in a boss, we're gonna be ripping things out. Well, and again, like Kazuha is not Kazuha. Sorry, Xiao is pretty powerful too. Eula is unbelievably powerful too, as well. But I feel like sometimes like it's way easier for me to get. If this makes sense to you guys as well, it's way easier for me to get the way to use Xiao wrong by pressing the wrong button or something like this, or pressing something like that. And same with Eula by forgetting to do like maybe like the superconduct.
It's important to
But with Kazuha, even when you don't do all the bells and whistles, and same with I feel like same with Scaramouche as well. He's like overpowered, while the other guys are just like overpowered. Does that make? Oh my god, that's beautiful. I think that makes sense.
I think that makes sense.
We're going back to here. Oh, we're back in the same place we were before. Really cool locations. Getting more human here is because the seal is gone. This is a really cool location. And like I totally acknowledge, by the way, people's feelings, because I know for a fact, like, you know, someone might get like a little bit annoyed being like, just kill the fungi 100%. And I totally get that as well, because we will have to just like, as I said, we will have to kill the fungi. Like, we will have to kill these fungi characters. We had to do it in this episode because some of them were in our way, some of them were fighting us, some of them were doing this and that. It's gonna happen. It's just a little fresh, you know? Just a little fresh. Aragaro needs to talk to Paimon, talk to the bar sunflower, right?
Shh. Quiet. Don't wake him.
Argo whispers with the bar sunflower for a while.
Bar sunflower was woken up for the dream by us.
He's very angry. He's angry at us?
But if it's not for Aroma, then I suppose we could be forgiven. Bar sunflower for Aroma. For Maiwatima's revival, please join us.
Oh, can you understand them? Paimon can't hear anything.
Great, bar sunflower agreed to venture with us.
He's the best. Yeah, we got a bar sunflower.
And the bar sunflower said to be careful with our heads.
What does that mean?
Protect our heads and roots or damage will cause when water comes.
Water comes? What does that sound? Oh, exactly what Paimon said. Is the water gonna flow down? Oh my god, I didn't even see this part. I should have looked up more. That's freaking beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. This is what Paimon meant. We're swept away. So moist, so noisy, so cold. What's so cold?
Because the realm of calm is the bar sunflower's dream. When the bar sunflower wakes up, the dream will disperse into the air.
That was crazy. The fact that we actually got freaking pushed out by like some waves or so, a current.
So the weight of the water can be withstood, and the water will gush out. Ooh, splash! Cool and refreshing.
Let's see if you can still say the same if Paimon was washed away and never found back. Paimon, we would always find you.
Argar knows where Nara and Whitey Floaty are. Plants can also tell me where you've gone. You'll be found.
This is the thing, the connection with nature that the Aranara have, the respect for nature they have. He's like, I'll be able to find you. I'll just ask the plants. Like, the ability to whisper to the plants is so cool.
We got the bar sunflower, so next to find and join the mushroom and Yangina grass before we can ask our Arja to make the aroma.
We need 2 more plants.
Yep. I have to go back to Mantuina Forest and can accompany Nara Wander and White Floaty in your search for the Arakan. But Aranakin really likes to play near Nara territories. Nara and White Floaty must be careful. There are Nara Kaluva roaming about there. Aranakin calls them sand. You can't trust their words. They're bad.
They're bad? Got it. We'll be careful.
Next, I'm going to Mantuina Forest too, to prepare for the aroma ritual. Let's meet there.
100%. Let's go. So Risen Moon chapter is completed. But now we have the next part of this quest that we're going to be doing as well. So I guess with this, like, well, I can see the activation process over here on what this is going to be doing. So I wonder if it's over this way, like this. That was so cool, man. The idea of like the water filling up in the air. I wish again, that's something like sometimes like I neglect to do and I should do it. Because I usually look around all the time. I think it's just because I was in a cave. I was like, okay, maybe I won't. Which was very silly because now, like, you know, we could have gotten C. Well, we got C in the end anyway, which is good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I like jumping down no matter what.
Oh, that was good. The boomerang came back to us. This is a beautiful place as well. Just beauty everywhere. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode yesterday. I had such a crazy time recording it. From what I'm hearing, like, the quest was because I saw people saying, oh, I didn't remember the quest being this long. I think what happened with the 5 hour long, it was 4 hours, 40 minutes. I think what happened with that was just like, I don't think I've ever gone so in depth on a character before. In any, it registers as the palace, that's really cool. I don't think I've ever gone that in depth on a character before. And honestly, like,
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Good, I agree. I was honestly glad to. I was super glad to. If I'm being honest here, guys. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I think we unlocked all the story quests you want to unlock anyway. We'll do not hate them story quest next. We'll claim a key anyway. Diaz will be after. Dia as well. And of course we have Baiju and Yoimiya as well that we're going to be doing also. And then we're going to be doing Layla's hangout also in the next while, and then Kava's hangout in the next while for sure too. We need another key to unlock ourselves. The next key we can unlock there as well. Crazy. So Lost in the Sands is the Golden Slumber quest that we're going to be doing also soon too. We have loads of quests we want to do. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna need Kalei a bit more in this quest anyway. Because she is... Oh, it's right here, yeah. In Gandharaville. Because we're gonna need more, like, characters that have Dendro. Now, what weapon of mine do they recommend that Kalei has? In terms of a bow, I wonder. Whereabouts do I find that again? It's like here, isn't it? Training guide, isn't it? Like, I know it's not always a bit, because you guys will probably tell me even a better one. But in terms of a weapon, commonly used weapon drivers is the stringless, the sacrificial bow, or the Favonius warbow. Stringless... Okay, let's check, because we can upgrade our weapon whenever we have it here as well. So in terms of weapons, I wonder what would be good here. I won't upgrade it just yet, but stringless would do elemental mastery. So maybe that's actually pretty good. And the other one they suggested was the Favonius warbow, but that's for energy recharge. So we'll equip stringless. Yeah. And enhance it just like to plus 19. Right? Just so we have, you know, it's not that big of a deal for plus 20. In terms of artifacts, I'll just do a quick configuration of any artifacts, really. You know, again, that's the thing. It's like we'll change all that when we do get to that point. So I have to find our Anakin. Wait, what are these guys doing here? I wonder what scheme they're up to. You up to a scheme? What are you scheming? Ah, friends, how nice to see someone alive in this dump. Okay, so like we just presumed they're up to a scheme, but they're actually like doing nothing. Call me Lunja. Of the Faraka Zidane? Even though technically I'm a Faragadot. These are my boys. Your boys?
Ziri.
Very good. Very upbeat. As you can see, me and the boys welcome you here. Please, help yourself to a hot meal. Okay. What's happening here? Miss Ninja they don't look very enthusiastic. Parman's like, put these boys into shape. Show some enthusiasm, boys.
Welcome, strangers.
My apologies, they're from the desert and haven't gotten used to the rainforest. Of course, different climates, man. It's completely different. It's humid and stuffy. You can wring water out of your shirts, pants, and bandana. It's such a mess after every fight. You probably know we have 3,000 terms to classify sand and 10,000 ways to deal with it. Is that true? 3,000 words to classify sand? That's so cool. But moisture and plants, I'm out. They make me uncomfortable the whole time, and I feel like I'll never be able to deal with them. That's enough of my nagging. Job comes first, and too much complaining hurts morale. After all, life is life, but business is still business, right? What are you talking about? Hey, Wander, Paimon thinks you just ran into a bunch of weirdos. We should leave as soon as we can. Excuse me, but I didn't get your names. Where did you come from, and what are you doing here? Just call me Wander. Paimon's name is Paimon. Ara. We're just adventurers passing by. Is that so? What could be in the rainforest that is worth risking your lives for? It depends on what we'll find. And honestly, like, we're very close to our very close friends like Kalei, and Tanari is here too. You adventurers are such interesting people. May the gale and sand never blind you. And may you find what you seek.
We don't need to interrupt, boss, but it's time to get going.
Alright, we've got to run, my friends. Sorry we can't extend our hospitality. Once you pardon, you're on your own. Without the desert folk watching your back, you better keep an eye out for the wild beasts. The savage jungle is like desert. In the desert, when you leave your tribe, you're on your own. You'll be an easy prey for the hungry beasts. Is that a threat? A threat? Why would I threaten my friends? Just a kind reminder. Who do you think I am?
Okay, now I'm thinking it was a threat.
How irritating. Come on, man. Ziri, let's go. Yeah, very weird interaction, right? Wait. The pot. We'll take it from here. Just leave for our new friends. Let's go. It's so weird. Right? Is this a different quest? These guys are weird, so we need to get Chumpy. We better be careful. Yes, you should be careful. Since you both say so. Since you both Paimon. Huh? Since you both say so. Huh?
Oh my god, look at your little bow tie. You startled me.
That's Paimon's line. Speaking of which, little one, who are you?
A ramekin isn't a little one. A ramekin is a ramekin. You can't listen to those sad grace.
So that's what he's talking about. That's what they're talking about for the sand. The idea of you can't trust the sand.
They're liars with bad minds who are here for the Aurora.
What are the sand grains you were talking about?
Sand is Veluca, and those sand grains are a group of bad Nara Veluca. I don't like its sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritated. It gets everywhere.
No. I resisted making an Anakin Skywalker joke this whole time, but the game just does it. I was like, Erotica. I was like, younglings? Like, and they just do it. They just do the freaking episode 2 Anakin joke. What? Paimon didn't get that at all. Paimon, you gotta watch Star Wars. Oh my god.
White Floaty's silly. So White Floaty didn't get it.
I guess we're all a bit silly though. I love this design as well. Look at it. Look at the little belly. Hey. He's talking about those people from just now. They must have some sort of scheme.
Now what is smart? That's what Arakan means.
You know our names?
Yes, Arakan's smart. When you talk to them, I listen. I heard that the Nara's name is Wanda, and your name is Paimon. But Floaty Paimon is silly and doesn't understand Arakan.
Floaty Paimon is like that. It's true. Let's not insult Paimon anymore.
I know all the grass and trees one by one. We're passing the message, and it got to me, so I knew you'd be here.
That is such a cool concept. We talked about before, but the idea that like the messages pass through the trees, through this land, that's how much of a connection they have to this land. It's a spiritual connection, and it's a very familial connection. It's like, hey, we respect the land, it respects us, and we can communicate with the land, and it helps us protect the land and each other. Really cool.
Naruto is feeling sick. Morana getting bigger. We must go quickly.
Wait a second, we don't even know where we're going.
Zora Mushroom. We need Zora Mushroom to prepare for Aroba. We need Aroba to help Naruto be lively again. I know where Zora Mushroom is. I'll take you there.
All right, hey, wait for us. So we talked about it a little bit, but I wanted to wait for a little bit of time before we talked about all the stuff that like we were like, because again, I do think it's a really cool concept, the idea of like talking. Are they all here? Are you fighting? No. What? Chin up, Veruca. Oh, chin up, Veruca Divine mushrooms. Veruca Divine? Yeah, those huge mushrooms on the trees, everyone's seen them. They're called Veruca Divine mushrooms? Fine if you say so. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's still some divine thing I can sell. Sell? Yeah, don't you know? These mushrooms that grow in the rainforest can be sold for quite a good sum in the city. Seems like the Academia is always needing a huge amount of these great mushrooms. So they probably wouldn't mind if nobody made a little sum off them, right? Anyway, my plan to sell these mushrooms is perfect. There's one problem though, the withering. Wait, what? The withering isn't cropping up everywhere anymore? But I've heard that it's still out there in the forest. You aren't trying to trick me, are you? Well, it's still there. Do you know how strong my desire is to sell mushrooms in order to the land division? The withering would be a piece of cake if I had one of those. I guess so everyone does want a vision. Yeah, they're all hanging around here. Maybe they always were here, I just didn't see them. But yeah, what I was going to say about the idea like of them all communicating with the forest and stuff, I guess is really cool. The idea that he was like, hey, if you get lost in the water, I would find you by talking to the plants. It's such a cool idea as well. Even like talking to the plants to get them to move is such an interesting visual, and I guess like I don't know what the word I'm looking for here when I say it's a visual, and I guess a mental image as well is what you could say, because it really adds to the Aranara a lot and how like respectful they are of the nature around them. When you travel with the Aranakin, you can use the Kusava to call upon to repair. Oh, so you can do that too. That's pretty neat. Let's put it together. Yeah, and let us enter the cave. But yeah, like the concept of calling them like the people of the sand because they're not the people of the forest makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Because they come from the sand. We come from the forest. Holy hell. Some of these locations are just utterly gorgeous. I mean, it's rare to find a place that looks bad in Genshin, to be honest. Even in like the darkest of places, they have a beauty to them as well.
I want a Floaty Paimon. There's water everywhere. That's Zora mushroom
The Zora mushroom you mentioned, is it really here?
Here on the water, the rocks and vines protect and cover him, so he's safe in the water. Rocks blessed by Nara Varuna broke apart by themselves after many moonsets. Broken rocks sealed off the patch of Zora mushroom and protected him. Aranakin can repair the rocks and make the water leave so we can find the Zora mushroom. Use the Kuzava to summon the Aranakin's power. Aranakin trusts you and will treat Kuzava well?
Sure. Of course, we'll cherish anything you entrust us with.
Kuzava, Kuzava.
Cool Sigwan Ko Si Han.
Wow, that was terrible. Aranakin sings happy songs because there's hope for Mitama, but because Nara is willing to help.
I love how like brutally honest they are as well. It's so beautiful. Their honesty isn't coming from any place of being mean either, you know what I mean? It's literally just an honesty of like, you know, the need to feel dishonest is not there, right? It's about being true to your feelings. And even if some of their stuff is misplaced, oh, we could have warped up again, that's my bad. You know what I mean? Even if some stuff is misplaced, like they sometimes don't have a full knowledge of the world, their knowledge of the world is good enough that it's like, you know, and it's different from us, and that's why I appreciate it as well. And again, like, why would you want to just like meet everyone who's exactly like you, you know? And that's what I love about the Aranara. They're freaking amazing. That lowers the water, but look at this visual as well. Where are we going next? Where'd the Sealy go? Over here. Really cool. Look at the little house. The houses are amazing too. And we have to reactivate this also. It's just a really cool mechanic. Like, it's just very simple mechanic that works super well. And like, it's something I didn't expect we'd get to do, which is like the repairing and destruction, right? And it's like almost like two sides of the same coin, destroying something to get further into something, and then repairing something to get further into something as well.
Replenish your supplies often when you're out
Or
in the
further into the
wild.
forest, I should say, as well. Oh, look at that. Some enemies over there. Explore the cave. Oh, we got a new space for Rukadvada mushrooms, but like I think we're all like set for that though, but... Oh, it's a Rukadvada mushroom. It looks so mundane.
This is...
It's
an ordinary mushroom, very cunning, very clever.
So we wasted all of that effort? But where's the Zora mushroom?
No mushroom is no ordinary mushroom. That's more cunning and clever. He's probably escaped by now.
Mushroom can run away too?
Of course, they don't have roots that can absorb the nutritious rock. They don't have legs but can run. For they are mushrooms, not plants. But don't fret, not a wonder. Let me ask this fellow.
I can ask the mushroom speaks for I love this. I absolutely adore it. Look at the lizard.
It says Zora mushroom went to the cave that has Marana, which is dissolved in the very water. It is very dangerous.
But why would Zora mushroom go there?
Because Marana moves too fast and must be stopped. Zora mushroom could stop Marana, but won't hold out for long.
Then we better get going and save the mushroom.
Yes, we must hurry.
So we're going off to save this mushroom too. Rukadvada, by the way. Really cool. Really cool. So whereabouts they want us to go then? Up here? Yeah, up there again. Beautiful location here as well, by the way. Like, look at that now coming down from where we come from. Look at that. It's freaking incredible. Like, what they've been able to do with this stuff. Like, look at that, just that visual of where we came from. I don't know how they do it. You wouldn't find me in a cave like this, guys, just to be honest with you. Me, I ain't going to no cave. I can't go in the cave. You cannot make me go in the cave. So I guess we can, like, walk up the branch here. That's what they want us to do. They remind me of that little family with the daughter and everything that we saw, you know? You know, when they were waiting for that long? I suppose it wasn't a full... It was also a friend. Yeah, it was also a friend. Whereabouts do we go from here? Oh, you okay? It's not that steep. Let's climb this way. so cool the way, like, how, like, again, how, like, the forest has, like, made its own passageways. And that's how we make it way up here. And look, it gives us more stamina. Oh, God. Big fall. I forgot we can just run like this. Sometimes I do this a lot. I wonder why I do that. I wonder, like, subconsciously why I do that. You know what I mean? There has to be some subconscious reason why I choose that instead of the other way of doing things. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. I'll never get over how cool it is. I'll never get over how cool exiting that area is like that. We're finding out. Look at the cave where the Zora mushroom is. Yeah, let's look for it. The R&R has been so special, and the way I've done it as well, I feel like it's been way easier on me than it has been for some people that were like, oh, this was too long, I think. I think a lot of people probably do a lot in one go, or at least oh, them again? Wait. Oh, it's them guys again. Where did he go all of a sudden? Oh, sure, he's not going to show himself here. They're too smart. They listen to the forest. They listen to their instincts. And that's how they survive. Stop! You can't enter. Why are you people here again? Come on, what are you doing here? Out on a date, perchance? I mean, if they are, that's none of my business. Guess guarding something important, perhaps? You can't even come up with the answers. That's so suspicious. You can't enter. You can't enter, and that's that. You think you two can stop me? Let's say that. Let's say it. We can be a little bit tough sometimes. It's 3. 3 at last. Pardon my boys, they're not good with words. I've already made it clear that I've never threatened friends. It's just a warn, that's all. The fact that she so quickly calls us friends is more worrying than anything at this moment. Whatever you want is not in this cave, unless it's death. Everything dies in there no matter what it is. Don't try to scare us. We've experienced all kinds of danger. Why would I try to scare you when I'm elated to see you again? I'm just worried about your safety. We discovered a withering zone inside, and that's why we've been drawing a circle at the entrance to warn commoners off from wandering in. Where's Paimon? Where's the circle then? I just said, where's the Paimon circle? Where's the circle then? Where's the circle? Tell me now, where's the circle? What is up with this, man? This is so weird. Yeah. You're the boss, so there's only one if you say so. Regardless, my friends, the cave is treacherous and unpredictable, especially if you leave right now. How come it's you again? How come it's you again? Again? Well, I guess fate works in mysterious ways. It's got plans for us. That's what we all thought when we picked up our first sword. Until we saw blood for the first time. Alright, don't listen to me then. Like I said, I warned you out of the goodness of my heart. Go in if you insist. It's not like you're hiring us to be your bodyguards, right? Come on, boys, we're out of here. I can't get a read on these guys at all. Oh, he wanted to go back for a second. Yeah, I can't get a read on them. For some reason, they think that we shouldn't go in here. Which means it makes me want to go in here anymore. If it's withering, we can handle withering. You know what I mean? We can handle the withering. Oh, it's getting darker. Yeah, it is feeling a little bit withered. No, it's just dark.
I'm here now, I'm White Floaty.
You okay, buddy? Where have you been?
Some bad sandgrades were here. They were up to no good, so I didn't want to come out.
Are you referring to those Aramide mercenaries? Are you afraid of them?
White Floaty wrong. I'm not afraid. Though weak, I'm strong.
We have to be careful from now on.
No one is right. Be careful of those bad sandgrains and their wicked thoughts.
Anyway, the water here, it's showing some strange colors. Do you think it's because of... Is it showing... I guess it's a bit murky, isn't it? Yeah, Marana.
Correct. It's the Marana. It permeates the water and damages like mist, so you can't drink the water and it makes the plants sick. Thanks to Solar Mushroom, Marana has withdrawn a little, but Marana is still too much around. Solar Mushroom's not feeling well. He's in danger.
But this place is all affected by the withering. How are we supposed to get close?
Look at that odd rock over there. Repair it and crack the pond that should be open to big enough to drain the water away.
But even if we can drain the water, what are we going to do with the withering here? We'll destroy it.
Well, we'll worry about that later. We also have to make the seal protect the Zora mushroom to let him join us.
Okay, got it. Let's get to work then. So, this is pretty freaking cool. The cassava temporarily wakes up plants tainted by the Marana, also lets them sprout new vines, and very painful. It's okay, I can take it. So it's painful for, so, oh, okay, so it's painful. So yeah, it's actually really interesting having the withering underwater, right? Like how it's affecting the underwater areas in this. Such a cool mechanic. Very cool mechanic. So we need to find another one then to raid to pull it down fully. Wait, no, we don't, because it's just here, but we don't have to stop the withering. But that looks like it's a cool mushroom.
It's seal. We need to look around for stones that can lift up the seal. Use the cassava.
Well, nothing comes easy. No, nothing ever comes easy, especially in these missions. We're doing this for a good cause, though, which is always good. Drain the quarry, you'll be sorry. It's a King of the Hill joke for you there, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. So it's here. Oh, here it is, yeah. The game's very good at giving you directions, in fairness. Like, there's never a time where I feel, like, totally lost. Sick. And then maybe we can, like, you know, destroy the withering in the process. This here. We can use Gene for this. Oh no, this is a repair thing. I thought we were gonna break open that, but this is actually a repair thing. So that's the first one. That's pretty neat, isn't it? That's super neat. So there have to be over here then. We activated one. But this here, does this take... Yeah, we have to destroy this. But we have to destroy the withering too, right? Like, yeah, we can go back and destroy the withering as well. There we go. Living here forever, fungi. You do your thing. Wait, there's something else down here, though? Oh, maybe it's just around this area. It actually seems like it's very close by, actually, the thing we're looking for. I wonder if it's up here? Okay, we can jump off it. Here? Yeah, it has to be up around this area, I'd say. No, it's still in this general vicinity. Okay, yeah. This is you know what I mean? Like I can't, like, again, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. We can't avoid it. It's the unfortunate truth. We're gonna get attacked by especially these big boys as well. We're gonna get attacked by these big boys at some point. Okay. I'm trying to get like a good aim on this. Where could it be? The other one. Because we have two of them. You can stop there. Wait. Oh no, I thought we activated something there by accident. So there's one in the cave. There was one there. Now I don't think you can go any deeper in the cave than you already did. Right? I think this is the deep you go in the cave. So that means it has to be, if there's one there and one there, that means there has to be, oh, there's one right here. I'm an idiot. There's one right here.
That's close
Oh,
enough.
there's eremites. I apologize, but stop here.
Into the wind.
We gotta get out of here. Obtain the Zora mushroom. We have to get it.
Time to go.
But we should stop the withering, right? The Eremites got upon. Okay, so they said something about the Eremites there as well. Sorry, I was so distracted by running away. Yeah, let's destroy the withering as well while we're here. That's not working out, is it? Yeah, I don't know why though. Maybe it's because it aims up, maybe? That could be the case. It's probably because it aims up. Wait. Hello? How are you? It's a green Sealy. Have we seen one of these before? I don't remember seeing a green Sealy before. Whereabouts did it go? Whereabouts did the green Sealy go? Where'd you go? Okay, we're gonna go to higher ground. We'll find it again. But still, I don't think we've ever seen one of those before. Did that not work out? No, we have probably to hit it again. Can you guys? I can't see where maybe it went up top there. What's the enemy that came out here? Big boy here.
Just like we rehearsed. By royal decree.
Clouds high. The birds calm. One with nature.
And there's the withering. This is gonna look so much better. Look at this in terms of like the colors at the very least.
Says there aren't benefits.
Oh, there it is. Hello. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one of these before. If I have, like, please remind me. Because it must have been long ago. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go, buddy. Where are we going? Some items over here I gotta collect as well. We didn't collect the items on the chest. I thought there would. Oh god, I thought it was gonna be like one of those chests where you just get like a. Wait, are you leading me on a wild goose chase here? No, you're not. Okay. It was just a green Sealy.
Smile to my
That's all it was. It was just a green Sealy.
The wind knows.
Let's get this mushroom. The Zora mushroom, it's gone. Look over the. Did they take it? Did the Eremites take it? She did take it. Oh my god.
Dolphin Sandgrains, follow them.
Oh my god, she took the freaking thing. Whereabouts? They're gone. They're gone back to the entrance here. Yeah, let's go follow them out. Oh my god. I did not expect. Again, I didn't expect there was going to be a whole thing. I knew like they were going to come back to haunt us, but I didn't expect it was going to be a whole like thing. You know what I mean? Like a whole like mission surrounding like Eremites taking stuff. Because I actually think it's actually a really good idea. This isn't activating at all, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I just thought like maybe the way we do it, but it's actually a really good idea to have humans fully interacting with what the R&R are trying to do and taking it for themselves. It's a really, really good idea in terms of like writing at the very least, you know? Let's make it back up here. I'm really curious about these characters here and what they're doing. Like, I wonder if, like... Because remember we met that guy in the forest as well. He was talking about the mushroom as well. They were all looking for it. So they're obviously, like, on a mission to find this mushroom. Oh, my God. Look at how it looks when we come out of the cave for a second. Look at that. Like, the kind of... the misty color. I guess we can repair this, too. Because why not? Super cool. Super cool. Okay, where are you gone?
This is so lucky.
Wait. Huh? Did I come out of a different way of the cave? What? Wait, did I do something wrong here? Oh, up. Oh, they went to a different side. Okay, my bad. I thought they okay, that's definitely my bad. They went to a completely different area. This place is gorgeous. And it's like overgrown, but like that's what you kind of want when you're dealing with the world of the R&R, right? Overgrown means it's breathing. But with the now that the Marana is gone. Yeah, I was like, where'd they go? It's like, oh yeah, right here. Everything in Sumeru as well, by the way, the mechanics are just made like to make you feel really happy exploring this area, right? Every single thing is just made to make you feel happy exploring this area. Like all of it's like makes the mechanics of exploration so easy. Everything. It's just so easy to traverse every single area in this game. Oh, we're going to like the mushroom forest. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you guys doing, huh? Yeah. Siri, I got it. Find a message to inform the client and we're leaving now. Those are tough opponents. The Withering couldn't stop them. Anka and Isan got hurt too before they catch up with us. So this was a trap and they thought we would just get destroyed by the Withering. Boss, did you hear what I said? What are you waiting for? He's here already. Oh my god, can you imagine? Is this how you treat your friends? I can't get rid of you, can I? Sorry, my friends. We just wanted the Zora mushroom for our client. Just business, nothing personal. But we're doing it for the actual people who like truly own this forest. Friends, we're not friends. How can you still call us that? What do you mean, little one? I already apologized. Let's just buy God. No, that's not how that works. You have a sweet smile. But that's not how that's gonna work. You've proven you're extraordinary by giving the Anka and Isan a good thrashing. I admire warriors like you. It's my honor to be your friend, but business is business. I'm sure you understand, right? I hate to break up our friendship. It's such a shame to let some boring business get in between us friends. Hand over the Zora mushrooms. Take it easy, friend. You're the ones who were cornered in this cave. You want to risk your life for it? Not a problem. Oh, don't try this. Better not see more when people get hurt over a lousy mushroom. The pay is just not worth it, so let's make a deal. Who would trust a scammer like you? Of course, Paimon is like so like good at like the comebacks. Well, it depends on how much you're willing to pay. Ready for combat, I can offer you... let's hear your offer first. Are you serious about doing business with her? I'll make it short then. A rich old man in academia hired us, the Eremites, to go find the Zora mushroom in the forest. The pay's very good, but the deadline's very tight, and as you can see, a young and charming woman like me really needed Mora. You know the rest. Sorry for using to get this and almost stopping you from presuming. No, almost. You wanted us to die. But since you're alive and kicking, we'll still be friends. Let bygones be bygones. She is another worldly character. What is happening? No, it's attempted murder. Let bygones be bygones. Someone could have gotten killed. That's exactly what I'm worried about. They're all my family, and I don't want to endanger anyone. Or it's a bad deal. Therefore, it seems like a peaceful resolution, a way to go. What do you want the mushroom for anyway? We needed to save the forest. That old man didn't mention the Zora mushroom was key to eradicating the Withering. And that's why he wanted us to get it at all cost. So he's also trying to do that too? But it ain't anything valuable. And the Withering is in these blasted woods have nothing to do with us desert dwellers. I wonder if they feel that way. A lot of them feel that way, where it's like, who cares about the forest? Like, it has nothing to do with us. The intrinsic value of the mushroom plus labor, medical expenses for Anka and Isan. No. They got hurt themselves. Fines for breach of contract and a little extra to compensate a friend. Comes out of 450,000 moras and not a penny less. How's that? You're getting off cheap. That's robbery. It's pure robbery. I don't have that much either. Fighter hasn't more of a call me a robber and hurting my feelings. We traitors, so watch your words. Paimon can come up with better insults for you if you want. Giving you guys a good trashing. I don't have 500,000 mora. As a so-called buyer's pride, I like it. Take everything valuable from them. Oh no, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? You guys are, by the way, super interesting characters these guys are. The way they set this up, like how they like set a little trap for us. And like, while like, you know, we didn't trust them fully from the start, we were told not to trust them from the start by Arnica. It's still that, like, that feeling of like, what are they up to this whole time? You picked on the wrong person. The Zora mushroom is ours now.
Impressive, Nara Wonder. Those bad sangres went off in a couple of moves. Pow, smash.
That's the super fighter Nara Wonder for you. Thank you, Paimon.
Arnikin's right to trust you. Nara Wonder's no sangre, but a mighty seed. Arnikin must sing about it and let everyone in the woods know. Yakusava, Kusava.
Kuxiwan, Kosihan. Kusava Happy's was better at that time.
Arnica is going to Mamito Forest to meet up with a friend. You must come see us and join the ritual coming up. Speaking of the Mamito Forest, Arnica is waiting for you there. He presides over the autumn of the ritual. Go see him.
I'll bear that in mind. This was awesome.
Oh, and don't go yet. Arnica loves to sing and share songs with friends. But Arnica doesn't know if Nara could hear our songs.
Yes, we can. Paimon loves to sing too. Paimon's a very good singer. You should hear her Shania Twain.
Arnica will give you this song. Please take this song, Lee. Follow its fades with Nara's voice, and the song will come out.
So you mean it, huh? We follow the squirrel and learn your song?
Yes. Paimon with the white floaty can be smart
Sometimes, all the time. She is our rock. She is our mother. Okay, that probably came out wrong, but thanks. We'll sing it together sometime.
Yes, together.
That was a really fun mission. Rhythm of revival, so now we can revive it without him being around. Very cool. No, like a very, very, like, fun quest. A very interesting quest. The Eremites that we were talking to there were just, like, unbelievable. The final chapter. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was the final chapter of the whole thing. But yeah, like, interesting characters who, like, we were distrustful of from the very start. But I don't think that's even the point of, like, the whole situation that we're dealing with here, right? It was, like, it wasn't about, like, us not trusting him, because they knew you weren't going to trust him. It was the fact of, like, we knew something was going to happen. We knew they were going to do something. And we were just waiting for what was going to happen. We saw them, every time we saw them, we're like, what are you doing here? What are you doing? What are you doing? And then it finally hit. It's, like, a really good way of building tension. But in this way, it was kind of like... It's like, what are they doing? What are they going to do? What are they saying? You know, all this stuff. Oh, we actually haven't been here, by the way. This is actually very good. Well, we're here anyway. Might as well travel up to this way. No, we're not going to switch our team for this right now. Actually, you know what? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We'll switch to, something with, yeah, Xiao Baby will do.
Let's light it up.
And also, like, it showed us, like, that there is, like, you know, genuine interest from all sides in the parts of the forest that the RNR are trying to protect. The RNR are trying to protect the forest, right? And they're trying to, well, not even just trying to protect it, they're trying to just, like, make sure it's livable. And there's some stuff they can't even protect themselves. And that's why, like, having Nara, like, you know, our sister, or having Nara, like,
Adventure time.
well, us, is so special to them, because, like, when we have this beautiful, like, relationship with the good Nara. And earlier on, when you saw the character being like, oh, like what was it? I will, about forgetting, right? About being forgetful. Sorry, let's get this now. About the idea of being, of like, oh, if I don't forget you. It's so sad how they're just, like, so normalized now in their life. It's like, oh, well, I might forget you, so we don't know if, like, we're going to be talking next week. We're gonna know, and that has to be super, super sad. So to have Nara you can trust, Greenwood Treasure Hunter, oh, cool. To have a Nara you can truly trust must feel so freaking special, you know? To go from the ones that want to destroy us, to destroy the place or steal from the place, or even, like, in smaller cases, just like, you know, if you have, like, whoppers even that are trying to destroy the place, having a Nara around to, like, really help out with that stuff must feel very, very nice. And on the flip side of things, it's not just about us protecting them, it's about living in harmony with them too. Like, it's an honor that they don't want to hide from us, right? It's an honor. And I appreciate it so much every time, like, we have R&R that don't want to hide from us.
Disappear. Worthless.
You're relaxing in there, but when the shield breaks, you're not gonna be relaxing.
Worthless.
Oh, you were doing a little relaxation. What's happened?
Nothing.
What's happened?
Nothing.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
So freaking pretty. Yeah, we haven't been into like the depths of this area. Look at these hilly shores.
Okay, when we get back home, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so pissed at you guys. We thought it was gonna be there. No, you said they were gonna have pizza down there, but they didn't have no pizza. Boss, I don't even know what pizza is. I just heard pizza was cool. I just heard pizza was cool, and I thought we could go get it. You didn't know what pizza was, Gerald? Yeah, I didn't know what pizza was. Gerald, sometimes I just think you go with the trends. I like things. You like things? Yeah, I like things. What do you like? What do you like right now? I like... Come on, say it. I like things? Yeah, but what things do you like? Things.
Holy hell, this is gorgeous. So pretty.
I really like this new band I heard called the Beatles. I think he proved you wrong. He definitely proved me wrong in some way. He definitely doesn't like the new trends anyway. But we have to have a conversation about the time-space continuum soon, okay? Okay, boss.
This is such like a bigger land than I expected. Like on the ground floor, like how much water is here and everything. It's really neat. Okay. Live your life, bud. Whereabouts are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, like look at like the kind of like floaty dreaminess of the water as well. So cool.
Go to Nora. That's right. Nora wanted the floaty white floaty. Hello, Ardog, I am. I've been waiting for a long time, I have.
We've been looking for you for a long time, little bean.
I am little bean. I'm soft, fluffy, white mushroom floaty.
Soft and fluffy white mushroom. Are you talking about Paimon? So Paimon silhouette does remember. It does resemble a mushroom. Little bean is right. Paimon is indeed soft and fluffy. It's weird to hear you say that. True. Very true.
It's not little bean. It's Aranaga. Golden melon Nara is doofus Nara. Likes to be bathed.
I'm wondering. Say we like to be bad. You called us doofus? That's hilarious. And Paimon is Paimon. Hello. I'm Aramago. What can we do for you?
It's Aranaga, my friends. Nara Wanda must have met. They're the ones who led you here, correct?
Yes, met your two little friends. They said they could meet you here.
Welcome to the Martyr Forest, my garden. This is many flora friends, mushroom friends here. Here they love. Because here is my Tomi where protects us. Protects the forest, Maui Tima. So can gather friends with help and thrive our Naga. But we need help. Can give help in our wonder.
So what do you want help with? Chase the fungi away from you? Rejuvenate the soil?
Yes, correct. You are correct. You are not a wonder. Turning it to dull color. My toy is very sad. But you guys could definitely help. She said, so I waited for you here.
Morty Mia More? Mommy Mamma Mia? However you pronounce it, what is it?
It's not a river left behind gathering the elements and nutrients to feed the forest. Mauyatimia. During the first moon, made the fungi came to life. Mauyatimia. During the second moon, the branches woke up.
Look at this.
On the ground, the moon cast shadows. Shadows of chattering leaves. During the third moon, started lazy followers from sleep. Maritira, they blossom one by one. Lively, rambunctious, said the long leaf.
So during the third moon, started lazy flowers from sleep. So the third moon, all the lazy flowers came out. They blossom one by one, lively, rambunctious. Okay, and long lived trees.
But after many, many more moons, Marana came out of the moon's shadows and devoured Maritira. They came too. The walking shroomkin. Not afraid of Marana, but very frightening.
So the Shroomkin are the ones that like are we learned with the quest with the Nahida story quest that they like almost like were getting like affected by the withering as well, but they're not afraid. They kind of like feed off it in a way. Is that right? Is that what I'm getting right? They kind of like, well, they kind of would be like the Marana would feed off them, I think. Paimon is getting more and more confused.
Because White Floaty is silly.
Paimon, you're getting called silly every minute of the day today. Why are all of you like this?
Oh, you should have cassava already. Don't eat it. It's for waking mushrooms and vines, the cassava. When mushrooms and vines wake up, they can carry everyone higher so that you can find Yajin grace.
Yammering grass? What's that? Paimon just is me, honestly, not getting any of these right.
It's Yajina, destined to turn into Yarahoma. Very cute and pitiful. Over there is home. I pointed to you. I take you to see.
Find it, then what do we do?
Make it, and it's only two friends in the Oroma. Then open the pass. Push of vines that leads to Mamitama. Use Arahoma.
You mean path?
Yes, Nara called a flat stripe with no grass a path. Nara don't like plates. Our Nara like plates, but the meaning's the same. Only this way will Marana recede. You said, Everso was urging me flowers and trees.
So you came to us?
Golden are very much like Nara Varuna,
Our sister.
Save the forest, save us. Must be, should be able to.
For some reason, the last pause really annoys Paimon. Paimon, you would get annoyed. We talked about this before. If a broomstick fell during Paimon's sleep schedule and woke her up, Paimon would have a rivalry with a broomstick for the day.
Arnaga trust you, so please, Arnaga as well. Let Arnaga bring you there.
Well, but the looks of your eagerness, it seems like it's something very serious.
Serious, yes. Be ahead of Moon and not behind.
He meant time's running out, yeah.
I'll take you to Yanja Grace.
Very cool conversation.
In ancient trees, plants' language, the meaning of Yanja Grass was the falling petals. Yanja Grass is born to fall away because of falling is fulfillment, not death.
What do you mean by fulfillment?
Well, in Nara language, fulfillment is death that are the same, but fulfillment inspires life. It is happy death.
What you're saying is some really scary stuff.
I don't understand it now, but we'll understand in time, White Floaty.
I love they're now calling her White Floaty. Yeah, the idea, I guess, of like you fulfilled a purpose. You have a purpose, so if you die with a purpose, it feels kind of good. I think we can all go comprehend that. So you call this a puzz, was it? But I do love the idea that, again, like it's the different cultures, right? And the way they perceive the world is going to be different from ours, and that's always kind of nice to see. The big thing here as well, though, is the idea of Lumine saving the forest. Like we are about to do now. She did the exact same thing before I guess the Marana came back out. I guess I could be getting the timeline wrong. But it's pretty interesting to see that like our sister has been doing a lot of the similar stuff that we've been doing. And has been on her own separate journey too. I'd love to see stuff like this as well. To me, it shows that she is like, virtuous at heart. Hi everyone, it's Calvin from the future once again, and this time it's not me explaining something that's happening in the video, but something that didn't happen in the video, and that is that there's a really cool thing that happened here that I didn't talk about at great length as it happened. I probably talk about it more later, but like as it happened, I want to talk about it as well. The fact that we talk about with the Aranara the difference between a dirt road and just like the roads they walk on, where they believe that we as humans, and I say we as I'm a Nara as well, I guess we're all Naras, but humans basically created the dirt aspect of roads by taking flowers away and taking plants away to create paths to walk upon. And the way the Aranara see this is as someone who hates flowers or hate plants. And I think it's so interesting, again, seeing it from their perspective, where they look at all of this stuff and they go, man, another dirt road. Why did the humans hate plants and flowers so freaking much? Which means that when someone comes along with like Varuna, like Lumine or Aether in this sense, that comes along to try and save the forest, it must mean so much to these guys. It must mean so much because they genuinely think that a lot of Nara don't like plant life and don't like the forest. So to gain their trust in this way means the world. This is so pretty, like the little water, like in the middle of these mushrooms. So pretty.
Here it is. The yonder grass is protected. The yonder grass. Unseal, and then we can talk to yonder grass.
So now we just have to break the seals again like we did before. Very cool. So I guess we'll go with this one first. Like, look, I can't get over how cool. Like, I know what it is. It's like, usually it's like very like scary, like being on top of a living organism, like plant like this, like we are, like these mushrooms, because that's what it is. But for some reason, it's just more beautiful than scary. It's way more beautiful than scary. It looks like once again we're gonna need to have the clay team out, which is fine. Team standing by, because why not? Yeah, that was a bad throw. Well, we can just do this anyway. Who's attacking us? Oh, it's these guys. Hey. Oh. See you later, alligator. No, we need materials. Come here. We cannot be avoiding every fight that we do.
By royal decree.
Clouds high. The birds come.
I don't think I've used slime that often for a lot of things. So here we go again. So you can lift platforms up now. We want this is gonna be a big deal. We want to be able to see this as well, so.
I swear by my sword. Oz revealed by
Into the wind.
So that just, and then we just activate it like that. Oh, you can travel over here like this too. Very cool. That's a beautiful plant. Right? Like, it's actually super pretty. Oh. Nice little seal of Orichalcos over here. Look at that, like, look what we're traveling on top of these mushrooms, and the mushrooms have their own little, like, ecosystem and land on top of them. It's so impressive. And like impressive to the point that you can now understand, like, you know, this is what's so cool about this mission we're doing now. And like they have little waterfalls flowing down from them too. Like you can fully like appreciate what they're talking about in this place, right? You can fully appreciate it, like when you do the R&R talk about how special these areas are, right? Because they are super freaking special. And to them, it's home. Like, but we from an outside perspective should be able to appreciate what they're able to appreciate too. Just like they make an effort to appreciate what we appreciate. They adopt a lot of it with stuff we say. Oh, is this a no? We can't repair this because we don't have a repair thing with us. No, it's the song. Sorry. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Yeah, it's a different thing. Yeah, it's the loot. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. And now let's quickly switch back to this thing. Yeah, I'm just so impressed by like everything, and doing these R&R quests has really made me care about Sumeru. Not just the people of Sumeru. Not just the R&R as well, like, because we do care about the R&R. Oh my god, look at this. Not just the R&R, because we do care about the R&R as well, but also like the land itself we care about a lot more. And it kind of reminds me of like the way, like, you know, we grew to appreciate Inazuma, not just as a piece of land, but I feel like we grew to, you know, all the little world quests you did. What it did for me was like, okay, now I appreciate Inazuma and their, like, the history of Inazuma, right? Like, which is a different feeling, right? It's like if I didn't do a lot of those world quests, would I care about the I still would care, but my care has a lot more context, if that makes sense. And I love that about it. I absolutely do. Like doing like the Hana Shirasato mission in Inazuma. We're done here. It like, what it does is like, it creates like an appreciation. Oh, you can travel from this place here, yeah. It creates an appreciation for, holy, every way I look in this area, it's so cool. As I was saying, it creates an appreciation, if I can finish it before getting sidetracked, for the world around you. It really, really does. And with and I always really like that about Inazuma as well, how like, you know, it's like the difference between like history and, you know, the present times, how like, you know, appreciation for the history is what like made everyone appreciate, you know, the present times. Well, I think appreciation for the land is something that's very important in Sumeru, which is like, if you appreciate the land more and you take care of the land more, you can actually find cures for a lot of the human ailments that are happening too. Are you guys okay?
Hey! Oh my god!
They were just running by themselves. They were just like, they were doing it for the love of the game. Bro didn't even have a check mark. Just freaking doing it for the love of the game. This is a very weird team, but hey. They were just literally running for the love of the game. Oh, they want us to jump over here. And it's almost like, it's one of those locations that's definitely prettier at night, right? This mushroom forest area. And there we go. Whereabouts is it here? It's just literally right there. The very special. Look at the way like it creates a natural bridge as well. Now that we've locked onto this chest. Ah, no, we're fine. We're fine for now. Let's just complete the mission. Like, the rewards of the chests aren't, like, I still think collecting chests is super important, by the way. And we do collect chests. You see in this mission, this series, we still collect chests, right? But sometimes if we're just on the main quest, I'm like, okay, let's go get this quest. The Yajna grass is right here. Excuse me, please say a few words with the Yajna grass. Let me say a few words. Though it's the Garden of Aranaga, there's only one Yajna grass here.
There were many once wherever the moon rose or fell and the Yajna grass would grow. But it came, Marana, in the wake of Marana, walking shroomkin came to ate and died. Many Yajna grass leaving just this one.
So what was happening is these walking shroomkin is one we were fighting. They come along, they eat the plants, but they die anyway. So they're actually like eliminating a lot of the ecosystem of plants here.
Then what are you guys going to do after you use Yamaran grass to wake Arohoma?
That was Paimon.
It's the Yajna grass, white mushroom silly, but no need to worry. The important seeds are kept safe by Yakimayomars. The gate of the Mamutia and Yakimayomar is guarding. Paimon sees. Doesn't Aranaga still need to catch up on the old times with the Yajna grass? There's no time to lose. Let's take... Oh, yeah, we'll do this. Yeah. I don't want to rush them along, though. I love that they can have conversations with the plants, though. Willing to become our home, he said. And thank you. Next, let's go to Jamako and Yama's together.
Lead the way, little bean.
Little bean not. Aranaga Floaty is mate.
Okay, Paimon is not mean. Unless you want to be called white and fluffy again. But I do think it's really cute that she calls him Little Bean. I think he just doesn't like it though, so we should probably like refrain. But it is really cute. Look at this, like the little waterfalls get me every time. Man, Gina's a nice outfit, by the way. We don't use her as much. I want to use her more, so I'm actually like, you know, trying to find a proper... Oh! Well, we don't need as much for the good Vada mushrooms. Let's go to the quest line here. We actually don't need any more right now anyway, but I think like maybe when if we ever do bring a character to level 90, that might be the way to go about it. Oh, they're all here!
Over here. Jakamara is here. Now Varuda's memory cup grows here. And so name is the Jakamiyoma is guarding Mohada, so can't end up with those bad guys.
But where the Marana you spoke of is? Yes, anything unusual we haven't seen. Talking in this way as well, Paimon is. Yeah. I just noticed that as well. That's none of your business. Paimon's trying to integrate a bit, you know?
Mount has been infiltrated by Marana, so we must infuse Arahoma into Yakimar's. He will open the path for us. Once Yakimar's remembers it all, then we go in and rescue Mapamintia.
What is Arahoma?
The essence of memory, messenger that drives away death. The elixir, Aroma is. Carries our memories, carries our life. The elixir of Arahoma. To make Arahoma, 3 types of plants are required. Yaza grass and its friends, Barasam, flowers, and Zora mushrooms.
I love the idea, again, calling them friends as well, because again, it's like they treat these as all like these living organisms as well that like have a place and have a reason to live and have a reason to like to exist on this in this forest.
Under the moonlight with the precious memories to find them, so the potion can be complete. After Aroma is offered, Yakamiyomars will awaken, then our memory will flow into the forest. Meowta will be saved.
About the memory.
Nara language I do not know how to use. Memory dead, frozen, many Nara believe. Memory will be lost. Many Nara believe.
Is he saying that many Nara will still believe?
But it's alive, flowing, not lost. It needs to be nourished. There are dreams because there is memory. Memory is nourished. So there is life. So it can grow. The things repel Marana. Oh, what in that Nara word? I'm stuck. I don't know how to say it.
Hope?
Yeah, right, you are. Golden Nara. The thing that flows cannot be seen, cannot be touched. Hope like wind, but it never dissipates, like a dream. But first, we must have Arahoma to wake the Yakimars, and to make Arahoma, we need the Barasam flower and the Zora mushroom.
They've already been gathered.
Nara Wander exactly the same as Nara Varuna, and Golden too.
Thank you. So they keep saying that we're like very similar to our sister, which is actually like very interesting, because then I feel like it gives us hope and gives Ether hope for when we eventually do meet our sister again.
Please come back when moon rises over tallest tree. The ritual to obtain Arahama will begin then.
Perform the Arahama ritual to it's just literally here. Look at these guys as well, all of them together. They've been really fun to be around. They've been super fun to be around. Okay, guys, what are you doing here? Leave the Aranara alone. Leave the Aranara alone. Leave him alone. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, you know, the idea of like hope just being like this thing. We know hope is like a thing that it can't be touched or can't be grown. We have to wait till 3 o'clock the next day. Oh, wrong button. So I do appreciate that in a lot of ways. And again, with the Aranara, a lot of the stuff that they talk about. Wait, what time are we at? A lot of the stuff that they talk about is a lot of stuff that like can't necessarily be grabbed or seen. But then like the stuff that they talk about with like the spiritual sense of it, where it be like, you know, the memory of things, the hope of things, you know, the talking to the flowers and things like that. Like that is something that is super, super beautiful that can't be seen. But all of it relates to like nature that is very physical and right here in front of us that they appreciate so much too. I love it.
Oh no, he's here, they're here. Yeah. He's here.
I definitely got their voices wrong.
Here you are now, Wanda. White Floaty, welcome to you, the 3 of us. Welcome. The Autumn Ritual is about to begin. What are we waiting for?
Yeah, aren't you guys really anxious to hold the ritual? I think this is so cool that we're getting to be a part of this at all.
Still wait for a little bit. We can. Grateful we are. So as is customary for Nara, precious gifts we will give you.
Gifts? Precious gifts?
Yes, indeed, gifts, precious gifts.
You don't have to give us anything. Paimon, it might be not what you think.
Our gifts are most precious. They have life compared to dead things. Living things are more worth protecting.
Again, a very interesting line as well. See, Aranaga said it. The most precious gifts.
Helped us, saved the forest. Nara Wanda, we're grateful, so I give you this.
What is this? It's a living memory. A remembrance, Nara calls it. Creature that forgets easily. Nara are so must remember. Use things that have life. A remembrance? Aranaga's remembrance is this flower. Cannot blow him away. The Ad Oblivion cannot destroy him, the device that takes away dreams. Ad Oblivion? Yes, the wind that flows forever, the thousand winds that return to one. But on Earth, the stream, the ubiquitous is the wind, everlasting and devastating. You've lost, Paimon. White Floaty silly, but silly is only for now. White Floaty will know in future. And me, here's my flower. When you leave forest and go back to the place of sand, please don't forget us like this flower. Oh, I would never forget you guys. Are you kidding me? We won't forget. You cannot forget us either. What's the matter? Are you upset? This is kind of upsetting for them. Again, that theme of like forgetting the Nara and finding good Nara is such a big deal for them.
No, I'm very happy. We won't forget you at all. Even if we do, you won't remind us, right?
This is so sweet.
I'll give my flower too. Please accept it.
Thank you.
I wanted to give you meaty bugs, but our dog said no, I don't like eating bugs, so I gave you flower too.
And the nod of the head as well. No, we would have appreciated the bugs too, but the flower is beautiful. It's a beautiful idea. Are they saying that like the flower is like a remembrance because it's something to remember us by, but they see it as more of like an actual spiritual, like, you cannot forget us if you have this. It's okay, flowers are great. They're beautiful. It's such a sweet thing they did for us here. They're such sweet little creatures.
It's here, the moon. It's here, the moment when the moon is high in the sky. You ready?
I'm ready.
Paimon too. So Arakin, Aragu, let's start the ritual.
Love these guys. Absolutely adore these guys. Come dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. Come, wind that doesn't return. Water that doesn't flow backwards. Come, sweet dreams and bitter aftertaste. So like the sweetness of life, but like the bitter aftertaste and maybe like having to say goodbye. Dreams of the garden and memories of the forest. Wind that doesn't return. So the wind and the water is still flowing forward. So it's time, right? So they give you memories, but you can't stop that flow. Farewell, let us say. Old leaves, swollen fruit, drifted dreams, fallen flowers. So all this, yeah, it seems like it is about the passage of time and how things can't be brought back. Wait, let us. Season of rain returns, plants rejoice. The pomegranate sings and the apples clap. So it is kind of like a rejuvenating thing, though, where it's like, while those things can't return, the idea will be rejuvenated again. Oh my god, look at that. It's so pretty. Such a pretty time. Oh my god. I'm so grateful to be a part of this. Talk to the Aranara? Did it work? Oh, these sweet guys. These sweet guys. I love them. I love them. Look, the potion is ready. Shh. Oh. I pressed that button too quickly, I want to be honest. I did not mean to press shush.
Finished we are. Oh, it's our Homa. Please take good care of her. Next we'll go offer the potion to Jacami Omars. Please take good care of her. Our dream garden. Mount to his dream. Yep, I don't know what to say. It's time.
So go to the Jackamers and offer to the elixir. Whereabouts is that? Just over here? This has been such a gratifying experience when they let us in and let us do any rituals with us. Or with them, I should say.
This is the place, Nara Wonder. Please offer aroma over here.
Offer aroma.
Look, has accepted you. Jackie Omars.
They've accepted us? What? Grew. And like, it's had a large sound for sure. Whoa, what's going on? Water, be careful. Are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay?
Okay, next, enter the Morty Arena, right?
It's now Itima. Oh, it's Paimon said enter the Morty Arena. Honestly, I think Paimon's like, trying to say stuff, but like she's getting it wrong every time. How do you actually remember the name? Paimon, it's right in front of me on the screen. That's you shouldn't feel bad. It's right in front of me.
Let's go and fight Marana. Together, let us.
Oh my god, new life, memory nourishes. Death is just one-time loss of memory. Death is just a one-time loss of memory.
So our sacrifice, please witness. Please keep it in your memories and dreams.
Yeah. We will.
Don't keep waiting too long. Everyone's worried. Yeah, let's go and defeat Marana together.
This is amazing. I love how they said there was like an acceptance from the forest with this. It wasn't like a forced upon thing, like an experiment. It was an offering. Should we keep? We'll keep these characters out, just in case we need to. It's another. Let's see what battery. Primarily in Wander, so there's nothing to be afraid of yet. Yeah. Yeah, I think we have seen one of these before. It's just been a long time. Oh my god. That is incredible. The essence of memories, the powers of Kusava. Only with these can we defeat Marana. Oh my god, it's like a freaking... Again, it's like another life force. They are finding things that humans could not even wish to find. Look at them, they're so little as well. They're so little and they care about such a big world. Let's use the Kusava right now. Kusava! They're so little and care about the little world. You finally get to adventure with the Aranaga, Aranic, and Anaragu. Use the Kusava as appropriate places to call upon the powers of the three by switching the abilities of Kusava. You can choose whose Narara will help you. Okay, which help you need. So we actually have to equip it again. Freaking love this, man. So this is new. Wait, okay, how do we switch? Oh! No, how do we switch? Wait a second, okay. Did I miss something there with this? By switching the ability... Oh, there's something here. Okay. No, there's not. By switching... Use the Kusava at the appropriate place to call upon the powers of Sriara by switching. Oh, there is something there that pops up. Oh, it's right there. Sorry, I got it wrong, guys. It's right there. Yep. I didn't even see it. It was just in the corner there. I didn't even see it. That's my bad. This is an incredible looking place. Like it feels like primordial, almost like otherworldly, if that's the way to describe it. You're the lifting one, aren't you? You're the repair one. You know what I mean? It feels like otherworldly. This one's gonna be a toughie.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Honestly, maybe putting Benny on this team might be a good idea. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's
Into the
fine.
wind.
We touch this. How do we get you to... Oh, because there's another one here. There's another one around here we have to repair. Oh, we have to destroy is probably a better way of putting it. Your destruction. And activates that. That's awesome. So there's probably going to be 3 of these. Yes. I'm in love. I'm in love with this place. It feels like the underworld we're in. It generally feels like we're in like a space like... That like... Satan wouldn't even go. Like, I understand it's a beautiful place as well, but I guess it's just the withering is making it... Excuse you? Okay. What's that all about? Okay, now they're gonna hit me from here, so you better fly over here. Yeah, just like these, like it's coming out of the center. So is that like an embodiment of the I think it is. I think it's the Marana itself. It looks like hell. Like this place feels like hell. Does that make sense to you guys? It feels like hell. Like the redness of it, I guess you could say. I wish we could have these powers. I hope we do have these powers. These powers all the time. So we need to activate this again as well. We need one more. This is just a super duper impressive area.
The wind knows me.
We're getting attacked while this is happening. It's not good. Look at that. We have to like avoid these as well at the same time.
Wind, hear me.
Like, it's cool. Is that you dead? Like, don't get me wrong, it's super cool.
Into the wind. Time to go.
So where's the other one? There was one here. So I have to assume it's going to be maybe follow the enemies? No. Maybe over this way? Oh, you're back alive. I forgot that if you guys run away, you get held back for some reason when you choose to run away. Sometimes they would just fall off and then the game goes, well, like, I know what they're doing. It's a method to make sure that, like, you know, like, you don't just lose the thing you're trying to farm as well. It's actually, like, very video game, it's very friendly to the player, more friendly than, like, I was making it out to be in my joke. I know for a fact it's gonna be a play. It's gonna make me feel super. Maybe it's. Oh no, it has to be over here. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. Of course, like, follow the enemies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't know there was gonna be like a little. I thought it was just a rock. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, cause your health was very low. And we're dealing with a completely different situation here as well. Okay, no, you calm down for 2 seconds.
No, I don't want it.
Calm down. You're the lifty one, aren't you? No, it's your friend, sorry. You're the healing one. You're lifty. No, Bowtie isn't lifty, you're lifty. Yeah. And it's right there this whole time, and me being like, where is it? It's like, of course, it's the one place I didn't check. Of course. Is that done as well? And then the last one should be over in this direction. And I can actually see it over here as well. Not the actual thing itself, but, you know, like the location where it will be. Okay, looks like the baseline is 4. So we need to start off with a repair, which is you. No? Oh no, it's you. I thought I already had you. I thought I had the other guy equipped though. That's why I switched over. That's one of them. And then the other one's definitely going to be down there, which is another lifting. Oh god, it's coming. Are you lifty? Yes. The music is so scary. Holy hell.
Not like this.
Okay, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. You can't even... You're killing everyone around you as well. Oh my god. It's okay. No, you can stand.
I swear by my sword.
Into the wind.
And then we just destroyed this one. This was neat. And then we go to the middle, clear the withering zone, which means there's probably gonna be a big boss in there. This is gonna feel good, man. We're like cleaning the depths of hell here. This is gonna feel super good. Well, apart from killing these guys, I suppose. But again, it's just we can't avoid it. It's the same as the hilly trolls. We cannot avoid it. Okay, you guys need to come here.
One with nature. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Was that it? Where's the branch again? Thanks, Cosmo. No, we have to kill everything. Because usually it's like you have to just kill the big boys, but...
Barbados, guide us. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The wind knows me.
By royal decree, I summon the Duelist One.
Not that that's going to help us that much. And I just like these little ones, though. The little ones were the ones that were like really sad. Wow, look at that. Look how it changes from hell to like the Garden of Eden. You know what I mean? So pretty. No monster will appear again. The Mariner, okay, 3 of the guys have left yet. How do we go talk to them? Where are they? Nice little chest for us as well.
Brings a smile to my face.
Look at the difference. Like, it doesn't feel closed in. It feels rather good. You know what I mean? It feels really, really good to be here now. Like, that was tense just because, like, it felt very claustrophobic with the red mists and stuff like this. But now the more green, it feels more alive. It feels like, and I get, like, and not alive as well. It feels less sinister. It feels like it's less out to get us, right? I can probably... I love walking up to old tree branches as well. Can we get that from here? We can get that from here. Oh, there's a chest waiting for us here too? Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Offering.
Look at their little floating bodies. Thank you, now. Oh no, thank you. This was so good. This was great. I got such a greater appreciation for you guys once again. How you feel about the world. How you feel about us. Thank you.
Free of the burden of Marana, and Matoini is. She's very happy, Mama Tiemi.
We just happened to be passing by, so we lent a hand. The Morty Arena should be thanking you guys. No, they did a lot, and they're such amazing creatures to be around, and they make me appreciate this game so much more every time we talk to them.
Is that so?
That's right, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just before we came here, the things we experienced together now seemed like a fog, like clouds. Can't see them clearly. Need to remember.
So you can't remember them right now? Is it because you're too tired? Spend some more time in the sun and your head will clear up. That's right, let's go out together and bask in the sun more, and our heads will clear.
Thanks, but still need our company, Matamoima.
It's a beautiful place.
Because Matamoima just woke up and got lots of stories to tell us.
Again, look how much, like, again, the world is so much better when you're seeing it through the eyes of an Aranara, and it's so easier to appreciate this place more.
She wants to share her dreams with us, so we can't live that.
Paimon sees, we're just finishing up important business, and Paimon hasn't got the chance to get to know you better.
It's okay. We'll be friends as long as we remember you,
And again, as long as we remember you.
as long as I still remember you, we can. As long as we remember. Here's a song so you don't forget me. Please remember this.
Okay, we got it.
Then if you forget you guys, I'll remember it when I hear this song. Because new life, memory nourishes. Death is just a loss of memory. So our sacrifices, please with us, please keep your memories and dreams.
You said this before. You guys will forget, won't you? So they will forget us.
Why do you look so sad now? Please don't be sad. We're still going to play together at the Festival of Stava.
I think it's just the idea of, like, again, and please explain to me, like the concept of this, because I think it feels a little bit different from the other times they've forgotten us, or that they talked about forgetting us. I wonder if, like, the Marana is affecting him this much, maybe? But the idea of playing together at the Festival of Stava sounds really, really nice, and I can't wait for that festival.
The memories you described to you, the story we experienced, will definitely remain in dreams.
Yeah, though Paimon can't help feel a bit worried. Yeah.
It's okay. Matsuyama is used to it. The forest and the earth is used to it. In the soil and the roots, our memories are.
They do talk about that quite a bit, don't they? The idea that, like, you know, the memories that are in the forest remembers, and they're all, like, through the... Like, that's how they even, like, express how old things are, you know? How many trees have grown.
Marana makes us others forget, but we defeated it. Our memories are forever.
That's the best. But you guys haven't said if you will forget us.
still needs us. Mother, I'm so sorry. Can't keep it waiting too long. Please give us some time. Ma Tiyema still needs to talk with us. Remember to come and play with us, Golden Hour and White Floaty.
Complete Arigata Sutra. We've been at it for a while. We should check in on her. Return to where Rana is. Oh, there it is. The return to Rana is. So what I'm gathering from that is that they're definitely worried that they're going to forget. That they're not worried they're going to forget about us because they believe that that's just like what, like the Marana has like affected a lot of their memories, right? Am I getting that right? But they're also saying like, you know, we're not worried because our stories will forever be in this forest. Our lives will forever be here. They talked about how they feel fulfilled if they fell to the ground and died for a purpose, like how those plants do. And I wonder if like that also drains into the idea of them, their memories, and the idea it's like, hey, like, you know, we may forget you, but everything we did together is always here. Like the imprint we have on this place will be remembered in how we walked on the soil. So it's not just maybe like spiritual, but it's also like physical maybe as well. Like we will never forget us walking through that cave. The fact that we cured the Aranara is proof that we were alive here, that we did something here, and that we have memories of these people. And the flowers that they gave us as well are also memories of those people, of the Aranara we met. And that goes for anything. And so that's why it makes me appreciate this game so much more. Is the idea of that even if we move on from places like Inazuma and Liyue, Sumeru, all these places, long after we've died, long after we've passed on, forever, Liyue being there is proof that we were there, you know? In a physical sense, I guess, as well, and in a spiritual sense, because we saved it from Osisis, isn't it? Mondstad's mist leaving it and being cured of that mist, it's proof that we were there. Even like the way that, like, you know, some people might think about things is proof that we were there, you know, and who was it? Nihida made that speech where she said, hey, every choice you make affects the future. And I really feel like, and I guess that's not exactly what the R&R is saying, but I do feel like it all affects each other, you know?
Bang, bang! Ha! Now I wonder why Floaty I'm mighty. Happy to adventure with you. Thanks.
It was such a pleasure to adventure with you guys. Ironican.
Thank you. Don't forget to come see us. But we have time to keep Matsumi company now, so next time. Thank you, Wonder and White Floaty. But now...
So it's, again, we pronounce this right. Ma Tiyima. Is that it? Ma Tiyima. Ma Tiyima. I think we're getting this right? Ma Tiyima. And look what we did for this as well. Like, look how beautiful that is. And I might be misunderstanding what the Ma Tiyima is. But from what they said,
Follow the wind.
because it's cured now, am I right in saying that the memories are not going to be as lost? And again, if I am lost with this stuff, guys, there's a lot of stuff they say, and sometimes it's hard to decipher it completely. Like, especially like even ourselves, we were trying to hard to decipher it. You know, we found it hard to decipher it. Like our characters. So I do have no problem with you guys letting me know some stuff I might have missed. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This was a really good, again, this flew by for me. And now we're going back to see where Runa is. And I think that might be the last part of what this is. This might be the last part of it altogether. And the way I've done it, the way I've paced it, I find that I have a really good time with this stuff. I found that this is really, really fun for me. Super, super fun. Yeah, it's we have to offer in the flowers again, which is another part of the forest too. Which I think, once again, is like another great thing about the Aranara is that, like, nothing is ever like, everything has a purpose. Like the flowers have a purpose, the forest, the Aranara want to have a purpose. The grass has a purpose. You know, they talked about how like something so simple, but like it stuck with me. is the idea that they were like, hey, like, you don't like flowers because you create these land paths that are made of dirt. We love flowers. And even at that, they're looking at us saying, like, why don't you like more flowers? They're freaking amazing. And the reason I'm always, like, you know, so appreciative of them is because they're always so appreciative of how we do things too. Like, they've adopted things from our sister. And they've adopted things from us. We've said stuff before that they've been like, oh my god, that stuff. And like, and how different the cultures are. We even saw it with the Whoppers too. But I was glad to clear it up as well. I hope they don't forget about us. I really hope. If there's anything I'm missing from that as well, guys, do not hesitate to let me know. Because I would definitely like to, you know, actually, you know, get everything right, I suppose. And because from my perspective, my interpretation of this whole quest was, first of all, it was stopping the Marana. That was one of the basic things, is stopping the Marana. But it was collecting all those flowers so we could offer to the Matamiya so that could be healed. And that would also cause a larger healing in the entire forest and stop the loss of memories. And maybe just on, like I said, I keep saying the word physical, on a physical level, stop the actual spread in the Marana as much. Is that correct? And stop the loss of memories as well. Maybe I'm completely wrong on this. Maybe I am. If I think of more things as I'm editing, I'll come back later. Before we leave this area as well, guys, I do want to kind of like just like take one last just like glimpse around the place.
Follow the wind.
Because I do think it's an absolutely gorgeous area we've gotten to look into here. Like, look at this area in general. Like, I understand that it's like it is just, you know, it's probably prettier at nighttime. There's a domain up here as well. But this whole location to me is just like, even like the hanging down everything, the top part has a whole different life to it as well. Like, all of it's just super pretty. Is this a domain over here? This is definitely a domain over here.
Time
So
to
they
go.
want us to like get to activate the domain here, I guess. Who knows? I don't know who will need this domain, but it's so cool. Look at this, it's like a tomb. It's so cool. And I do also like regret not being able to look up in that pit earlier on. It's gonna kill me for the rest of my life. Is there one more behind here? I guess there is. Did that do it? Oh, okay. How do you activate this then? Is it in a specific order? Oh. I wonder if we have to like do it like this now? Wait. Did that do it? There's one here. Oh no, there's symbols behind them. There's actual symbols behind them. So, wait, is there? Huh? That's great, but is there something here? That points to that. That points there. Oh, I see it. Okay, so if we start here, then we have to go to this. Maybe this is it? Then we have to travel over to this one over here. Is that it? That one's already activated. Or maybe it's the one that the ones that glow? That we have to light up first? I do not understand this puzzle whatsoever. But we had a good time. And I got to look at a little bit more of this place before we leave because it's absolutely glorious. So pretty. Hi guys, it's Editing Calvin here, back again, because I want to have like a more conversation about stuff I didn't mention and stuff that I do think that should be mentioned. So I think my interpretation was kind of right, but I said it in a less eloquent way when it comes to Matamiya. and how it is like this something that kind of like fights off the Marana, but like it was kind of damaged by the Marana, so they had to cure it. And it like helps like maintain like the, I guess, the memories of everything that's going along in the forest as well, the memories of the forest. And that's what they were saying, like, if we remember you, they were worried about like forgetting about us and the forest remembering us or whatever, in that sense. It's also like, even like, we saw it as well, one of the things that I really, really enjoyed throughout the entire quest,
Time to go.
was that like it was, they kept talking to us about like, if we remember you. It's a really, really beautiful line. If we remember you, if we remember you. And I think that line, in essence, was just like talking about how like they were worried maybe about like the loss of memories in the forest and how like Nara grew up to forget us. They gave us the flowers so they wouldn't forget us. Yeah. It was also like a really cool thing as well. Like them talking, I didn't put a pin in it, but like them talking to all the forest, talking to the flowers. And they were even talking to like they were talking about giving company to Matamamiya. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Giving company to that giant thing. As if it is like this creature that like, you know, needs company, needs care, and since it did just wake up, it does need care too. So I think we actually did do an amazing thing. So yeah, I think my theories were kind of, what I was saying, my interpretation was right, but I said it in a less eloquent way. I think it's so beautiful, for sure. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching the series. We're going to be probably doing Alhatham's story quest very soon, so that's going to be very exciting. And for now, I'll see you guys very soon by saying thank you to the Never Gonna Pay the Baby Gangster on Patreon, Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Jana the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, Ewald, Radish, Anusa, Shabbatterbed, Malcolm Day, Death Trap, and Lynx Markey. I can't believe I'm recording for 2 hours and a half. It does not feel that way at all. Let's do the thing.
One with nature.